All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a new video. I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate it for clicking on the video today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing our bracket for Major 1. So as you guys are watching this is going to be the first day of the Boston CDL Major. Just gonna be honest with you guys, I'm a little nervous going into to this match for the boys. We did finish 0-6 map count this past weekend, and the team that we have to play round 1, as you guys can see right here, is Miami. Not that Miami is a dangerous team individually and talent wise. I think they're just a very good, well-rounded team, and they're looking really good going into the split. Obviously FaZe and Toronto are the favorites to win, at least as of right now. We're gonna go through and do our pick'ems. So the pick'ems are gonna be a little different just because I think we can only do Friday or Thursday, sorry, which is going to be all the winners round 1 matches. So we have FaZe, LEG, Miami, Optic, Ultra, Surge, and NYSL Rocker, and then all of the Friday matches are the round 1 losers bracket. But yeah, starting off here, I mean, I don't think FaZe is gonna mess around. I could see them maybe trolling a search. I think it's kind of crazy to take anything but 3-0 FaZe for round 1. It's gonna be the first match of the day from what it looks like. So moving on to Optic Miami, I do think Miami is gonna come out hot. I do think they will edge us out in the I'm gonna give, we have to win the map 1 hardpoint, otherwise I'm gonna be scared. Not that we can't bring it back, but not winning a map this past weekend, we have to win this map for the confidence, for the momentum, just for the vibes all around. We have to win the map 1. I will give Miami maybe like the map 2 S&D and the map 4 hardpoint. I think this could go the distance, but I'm gonna give it to the boys. Obviously 3-2. I want to see that winners round 2 versus FaZe. Moving on, Toronto and Seattle. And before we move on, guys, I know I'm repping right now, and I just want you guys to know that on the breakdown, neither Zin or Seth predicted the boys to take home the major, right? So we're just gonna be real on this one. It's not that we don't want the boys to win, obviously we do. It's kind of hard when Toronto's 6-1 going into the major and FaZe is what, 6-0, 7-0. Yeah, Toronto and Surge, I think this one could get a little interesting too. Again, it's hard to say anything but Toronto 3-0, but I'm gonna give Surge a map. I'm gonna give him like maybe the S&D. But yeah, and then moving on to NYSL Rocker, I think this one could get really interesting too. I'm gonna give New York the victory, but I just think Rocker has been looking a little competitive lately. So you know, if Linz can kick up and, you know, Awakening and Vivid can have solid numbers, I think Lamar's always going to be there. You know, he's that backbone. He's the one giving you the comms, jumping in the hill, telling the young guns to get out and get cracked. So yeah, this is how my Thursday is going to go, and it does look like I can do everything here. So moving on to Friday, which is losers round 1. We have LAT going up against LAG. I'm just gonna get LAT out of it, right? Actually, is that crazy? Nah, that's not a crazy take. I'll give them a map. I'll say 3-1 LAG. Next we have Miami Vegas. Vegas has yet to win a series. I think it's crazy to say anything but Miami 3-0. What could I see? I could see Vegas getting like, I could see Vegas making it mixy, just because they're playing arguably for their spots, because you know, if they don't show up at this major and at least get 1 series win, I could see them definitely blowing up the roster. So I'll give them 2 maps. Next we have Surge and Boston. I could see this being a 3-0 smoke show out of Breach, so I'm gonna go 3-0 out of Boston. I think they're gonna come out hot. What is this, the last match of the day on Friday? So yeah, I'll have Boston 3-0 against Surge, and then we have Rocker Carolina. Interestingly enough, I think I'm gonna take Carolina here. They've been, you know, looking really good. They made this series against FaZe competitive that they played. So yeah, even though Rocker has been looking really good as well, I'm still gonna take Carolina 3-1. And then if we move up to Saturday, and then we have more matches, 1 more on Friday as well. Round 2 losers, LAG Miami. I'm gonna give this, I have to give it to Miami. I think it's gonna go the distance though, just because Miami has been, you know, definitely this past split they've been looking really good. So I'm gonna give that to Miami. Boston, Carolina. I could see this being a mixy map 5 round 11. Who do I give this to, bro? It's literally a toss-up. I think Boston's gonna have a home crowd advantage. I'm gonna give it 3-2 Boston. Round 5, 11. Snoopy versus Gwyn. We'll say Invasion S&D for the win. If I get that, you guys have to drop sub, a like, comment, whatever, all that good stuff. Moving on to Saturday, winners round 2. We have the boys going up against FaZe. Again, I don't want to bet against the boys, and if I was putting money on it, I wouldn't bet. But like I said, I wanted to preface by saying the breakdown predicted FaZe to be the winners as well. So I'm gonna give this 3-2 to FaZe. I think we're gonna come out look really good. I think we're gonna steal the map 1 and map, I'll give us map 1 and map 3. I think they're gonna go 2-4-5 on us. Again, like I said, I know I'm repping. I know you're not supposed to go against your own team. FaZe hasn't lost a series going into this major, so you have to give credit where credit is due, man. And like I said, there's a lot of season left. All right, guys, and then moving on to winners round 2, we had the matchup from champs grand finals last year, Toronto and New York. I mean, this has got to go 5 maps, right? Who are we taking, Toronto or New York? Who's gonna show up on land? Who's gonna show up on land, man? I think this is a toss-up. You could go 3 or 2 either way. I'm just gonna go Toronto, which leaves Miami, New York, and Optic Boston in losers round 3. I'm gonna go New York. Is Miami gonna upset New York? No shot, right? I'll go New York 3-2 against Miami. And that leaves Toronto FaZe winners finals, New York Optic losers finals. I'm taking Optic 3-2 losers finals. And yeah, I don't know why it's not letting us advance the bracket. There we go. So yeah, winners finals, FaZe and Toronto. Again, this is just a toss-up. I think FaZe have got to just scroll through winners, right? So this is losers final. Sorry, this is losers round 4. And then we have the boys going up against Toronto. I'm gonna say we're gonna go make this losers run. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want to bet against the team, but okay, I'll put us in finals. I'll go 3-2 Toronto. No, actually, I'll go 3-1 Toronto. And then finally, we're gonna have Optic FaZe, the classic in the grand finals for Major 1. It's a best of 7. Oh, this is tough, man. You know what? I'm taking the boys, man. I'm taking the boys 4-3. I know, like I said, it's crazy to bet against. I'm not betting. I know it's just fantasy points at the end of the day, but it's crazy to take anyone but FaZe and Toronto heading into this event. I think we're gonna catch some fire, go on this losers run, and take home Major 1. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think of my bracket. I'll definitely be excited to watch all the matches starting today as you guys are watching this. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for me. Like I said, just wanted to go through, make the bracket, talk about some of my thoughts heading into the event, and I'll be excited to see how everything plays out. So appreciate you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.